Romantically Speaking is a 2015 film. This is directed by Ron Oliver. It's written by Todd Messegee and Lisa Nanni-Messegee, and we have a cast including Heather Elizabeth Morris as Ariel and Jonathan Bennett as Nathan. And I quite like this one. It's about Ariel, a radio host who has a romance show, and she talks about her perfect partner that she's apparently currently in a relationship with. And when she's at an event, people mistake her friend for this partner. And although she's a little bit hesitant to go along with this, she doesn't correct them, because then she might have to admit that actually Jonathan isn't the perfect partner and that her friend Nathan isn't Jonathan. But because she has this romance show and she doesn't want people to find out that her love life maybe isn't perfect, she goes along with this. And of course, the big question is, will she ever find the perfect relationship? Will people ever find out that things are not exactly as they seem? And I was very keen to find out the answers to all of those questions, and I'm pleased to say that it's a decent narrative. The story works really well, it flows well, the pacing's great, the characters are all really likeable. Ariel's a great protagonist, I really like Nathan, the performances are really good, absolutely no problems with anything there. And by coincidence, I think last week I watched the Hallmark film The Convenient Groom, which was really good and has a similar premise of somebody who's in the spotlight who, well, I don't go into too much detail, but somebody else pretends to be her partner as well to save face. And I'm not going to compare the films because that's not fair, but I will say that if you like The Convenient Groom, I think you'll like Romantically Speaking too, and vice versa as well. If you watch this film and enjoy it, I definitely recommend checking out The Convenient Groom. It's a good narrative, flows well, pacing's good. I was ultimately happy with everything that happened, and the performances are good, characters are likeable. It's a decent story. It's a nice, easy watch, and there's nothing about it that I think didn't work very well. All things considered, I'd say Romantically Speaking is a pretty good film, and if it sounds like a story that might appeal to you, and you're looking for a film with likeable characters, good performances, and ultimately a pleasant experience, then I'd say it's one that's worth checking out.